if you are trading cryptocurrencies or even investing in cryptocurrencies, you might have heard about the hyperliquid airdrop and how it changed many lives. I think that Aster airdrop will be similar and that it will give a lot of money to all the traders that will actually farm it. So if you guys don't know, Aster is a new DEX. So a DEX is a decentralized exchange from CZ, from Binance, and from their team. So they are investing on it. They made a product, and actually, it's going insane. I don't know if you guys saw the potential and the price increase of Aster. So just let me show you the chart of the price. Basically, we went from 0.07 up to 2.4, so that's a 3,100% increase. Even now, here at current price, it's a 2,600 price increase, and we also called it in the Discord and in Twitter. So if you guys follow me, you might know that we are already investing in that project, and that we are trading it also on the short term, and we are also investing on the long term, because I do believe that decentralized exchange are going to take a big place in the crypto markets. So today we are not going to talk about how to trade, how can you manage your risk, or what is the best trading strategy. No, today we are going to talk about something different, which is the airdrop. So just so you guys understand what is going to happen in the next days, the airdrop will be a 320 million Aster token distributed to the people that are using the decentralized exchange. Okay, so 320 million Aster at the current price of 2. That's more than 600 millions distributed to everyone, and you can have a little stake of that airdrop and make a lot of money. It can change your portfolio. If you have like a 1k portfolio, a 500 portfolio, you can maybe make $500, 1k, or even more. You will see later in this video how much you can make by farming, and how to increase also your points and the points that you will have with this airdrop. So just to start, there is something very important, is that you can farm by teams. Okay, so maybe if you guys don't want to use my link and don't join our team, you can join another team, but make sure that you join a team that gives 1.5x reward increase in the points. Okay, here I did a mistake, it's 1.2x, but actually we are at the maximum, which is now 1.5x. So there is also the team that gives you 1.5x multiplier. But if you join the team, so basically the link is in the description. I also made a thread here. You will have the link of the thread in the description, so you will be able to see what is actually Aster. So basically, to make it quick, they want to make a new competitor to Hyperliquid, but with not with full transparency, but with hidden orders. Okay, so basically, CZ said on June 1st that perp dexes need dark pools. Big traders don't want public orders, and that's literally what they did, and that's literally what Hyperliquid is not doing. You might have seen on Twitter, on YouTube, all these Hyperliquid traders that are getting liquidated. On Aster, you can't track them, so that's very good. Same as centralized exchange, kinda. So that's a mistake that some people will say, yes, Aster is in the centralized exchange, but I do think that they will incorporate Aster into the Binance blockchain, or they will make their own. That will be even more bullish. And still, guys, if you want to buy spot Aster, you can only buy it on AsterDEX and on Bybit, but most of the inflow come from Aster. You can long it and short it on all the platforms, but for now you can buy it spot on Binance, for example, and when this will happen, this will teleport the price. So the current market cap, if we look at the market cap, current market cap of Aster, we can see that the current market cap is 3 billion. For me, this can go easily to 10 billion. Hyperliquid went to 20 billion, so that's still a 3x from here, which could teleport the price to $6. My target is $3. From this, I will start to take more profit on my spots that I bought, again, guys, at literally 0.08. Okay, I'm still almost fully invested. I sold some tops, and I bought some dips, but I'm still in my full investment. Okay, by the way, guys, if you don't want to miss this kind of opportunity and this kind of information, check the link in the description to join the free Discord. You have all my calls, also all my updates on my leverage trades. You also have a free training course in order to know how to trade like me. That's like a 2-hour course, free for everyone, and the community chat where everyone is talking. So now let's focus on the airdrop. So I make a cool website with AI, and you guys can see that basically the deadline is October 5. Okay, so you still have 10 days roughly to farm it. Okay, we will have a 1.5 multiplier points with our team, and I think that the token value could be around 5. Maybe let's stay conservative and say it's at 2. This is still 600 millions, more than 600 millions distributed to the people, and there is multiple ways to farm it. So before going to this, let me explain you, if you are not already using Aster, how to use it. Simply use the link that I gave you here. You click, you will have this. You do redeem invite code. So I'm already in this one, but basically, yeah. Then you will be here on your portfolio. What you will have to do is that for this airdrop session 2, you can only farm your points by using perp trading, okay, with perp trading. So you will have to put your money in the perpetual, in your perpetual account. So that's what I did here. For example, that's a test account. I deposited $500. Sorry, by the way, you can see here that you can connect a wallet from BNB chain, Ethereum chain, Arbitrum chain, and Solana chain, which is not the case of Hyperliquid, which is something very good I love on Aster. And yeah, so you also have the 1000x leverage that will give them a lot of revenue. Personally, I think that Aster has a good potential because they will make a fucking ton of revenues, and they announced that they will buy back tokens with their revenues. So that's very bullish. That's what Hyperliquid is doing, and this is what I think will happen. Here, if you want to see your points, you go to reward, you click on points, and you will see that here, for example, on this little account, I deposited $500. I did a few trades, and you can see that I already have 1,000 points, 100,000 points, sorry, and I am currently ranked 33,000 in the world, okay? And I have a 0.00005% stake of the 600 millions that they will allocate to everyone. So this is not a lot, but it's still free money that I will have, and I just literally opened 2 trades, okay? That's it. If you farm it, you can make even more points, and I will explain you how to make the most of it, okay? So basically, there is a lot of things. First, the yield bearing collateral. So you will see here that if you go to your portfolio, you will have here on perp, USDF, and AS and BNB, okay? What I recommend is to flip your USDT to USDF, okay? So you do this, and then you switch network, and you put them here, and so you will have even more points. There you will have a multiplier. Basically, you will have a 1.2, 1.5 multiplier. Then how does work the RH point system? So this platform use a comprehensive point system that reward trader based on their trading volume, holding time, okay? So you have to hold your trades more than 1 hour. I will explain later. And also the collateral type. So if you have USDF, you will make more points, simply. And then the team multipliers that we can get 1.5x multiplier. So now let's go here. What is important? You get 1 point per $1 traded. That's the volume. If you have $100 and you open a trade with 10x leverage, that will be $1,000 in volume, and you will make 1,000 points, simply. Both longs, both shorts, no cap on volume points, and all trading pairs are eligible. If you want to do directional trading, you can do. If you want to do delta neutral trading, you can do. Basically, you buy spots and you open a leverage short on Aster, and so basically you won't make any money with the trade, because if the price goes up, your spot make profits, and if the price goes down, you short make profit. So you are basically risk free, and you can farm the points. Then for the holding time, you can't just open and close position, because if you do that, you will only have 0.2x points per dollar, okay? If you take a trade less than 30 minutes, you will have a 0.2x multiplier, so you will make less points. Between 30 and 60 minutes, 0.5 multiplier, and above 1 hour, you make 1x multiplier. So I recommend you guys to hold the trades. That's what they want to have. They want to have volume, and they want to have people holding position and having an open interest, because they are starting, and that's a way for them to become bigger and bigger. Then the collateral type, so you make 1.5x if you use USDF as a collateral, and the team multiplier. So the code of the team, guys, is 2MQC9U, okay? Then, how to farm it? Just connect your wallet, join the team, deposit collateral. You can switch it to ISBNB or USDF if you want. If you don't want, you can keep it in USDT or USDF or USDC, sorry. Open positions, okay, based on your strategy, so directional trading or delta neutral. Hold your position more than 60 minutes, and then you will be able to monitor your RH points. So the potential earning. Let's say that you have two calculation methods. So the fixed estimated, so for example, that's a calculation that I did. So for example, for $100 capital, you can have 1K5 Aster token with the allocation, which could be at value 5, 7K, okay? If you really farm it and you make the most of it. With 1K, you can get 60K. With 10K, you can get 415K. And then you can make more. That's the first calculation that I don't think will happen, honestly, because that's too much. But if we do the percentage, and let's say that you are a small trader, so you take 0.001% of the allocation, okay? And the price, let's say it's 5. Well, we will divide it by 2, so it's 2.5. We calculate, you make 16K. Divided by 2, you make 8K if you are in the top 0.001, okay? Personally, I think that I can be in the 0.01 or 0.1. So with 0.01, I can make $100, $600 profits. And if the price is 5, and if I do 0.1%, sorry, I can make $1,600,000 if it's at 5. If it's at 2.5, I can make $800,000. Being in the 0.1% is heavy. I don't think anyone watching this video will be in this range. But for the big players, it's possible to have the 0.01%. Personally, I have I am trading with like 20-30K in another account and farming it, and I'm already at the 0.01%. I'm like between 0.01% and 0.009, 0.08 also percent. So that's around these levels. And so if the price is at 5, that will make me $160,000 at 5, and basically $80,000 at 2.5. So that's massive. You guys don't want to miss it. You guys do not want to miss it. Even as a small trader, you can make a good money. I mean, if you farm it with 1K, 2K, and you make 5K with it, that's insane, guys. So I really want you guys to don't miss this opportunity. And you are basically just trading on the platform. You are not like risking your money. Basically, if you were trading somewhere else, just come here, do it before the airdrop, and whenever the airdrop is done, you just move your funds. You don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's the calculation for the first one. Basically, your average points divided by the total points times 220 million Aster. So yeah. Then now let's see the advanced strategy. So the first one is delta neutral. So you open a long position on Aster, and you have a matching short elsewhere to minimize your market risk while earning the points, okay? So this strategy allows you to farm points with minimal exposure to price volatility. Basically, you are delta neutral. The other thing is leverage optimization. So with stablecoin pairs, you will basically long, for example, USDT, USDC pair with 30-50x leverage. You long BTC Ethereum pairs with 15-25x leverage, and the volatile ARCO with 5-10x leverage. You adjust the leverage based on the asset. Basically, you trade with it, but try to don't liquidate your account, because you need this money to be able to make more volume, okay? You also have the asset synergy, so you can use higher yield with these stable coins and farm it with this. Then the epoch timing. So there is 3 epoch. So basically, every weeks you will have a new round until the next one. So there was the last one last week, current week, and the next week, and then we will have the airdrop. So basically, you guys can try to farm it for this week and the next week. And then it's good to be team building, because if you join a team, you will be able to make more points with the team. So for example, here you can see that our team made basically 4 million points yesterday, which is insane, and this gives you more points, okay, with the team, and this will also give you a boost. You can see team boost here is 1.5 with our team, so that's very good, okay? So now let's see regarding the risk management. Be careful with the liquidation risk, because the liquidity is not perfect on this exchange, so you might have some weeks, so be careful. And also currently the market volatility is insane. I mean, just look at BTC and see that, yeah, you see this is the spot. I think we have to go, sorry, on the perpetual. Just see here the volatility on BTC is going crazy. Like we literally dumped 5% today. I don't know if we go to like Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum, same thing. We dumped like 13% today. So be careful. Nowadays it's a bit complicated to trade. Then you have the gas fees and the smart contract risk. So then for the claim process, after stage 2 ends, you will have a snapshot of all your points in October 15, okay? And from October 15 to 31, the team will verify the punt and calculate your final allocation based on each user percentage of the total points pool. And then from November 1, you will be able to claim on the portal your points, okay? And once you claim the token, you can follow the on-screen instruction to claim your token, and you will be able to see your exact allocation before confirming. And last thing is the security recommendation. So you only use the official links because there's a lot of fake. It's a DEX, so if you connect your wallet to a fake website, you can lose all your money. Use the same wallet address you found with. Okay, only use one address. If you want to use many addresses, you can also, but I recommend you guys to only use one. Okay, because here you will have a percentage of the allocation. So if you farm on 10 accounts, it's the same thing as doing it in one account. It's easier. And never share again your seed phrase or private keys if you are not used to trade with hard wallets and you trade on centralized exchange. Be careful with that. Maybe watch some videos on YouTube on how to set up a MetaMask, a Phantom, etc. That's really easy, and then just move on. And also, well, follow me for the claim announcements and if there is some change, etc., and how to optimize your farming. So again, guys, before leaving you, I want you to remember that I literally called Aster at the bottom when it was released at 0.10. I made the tweet, but I gave it in the VIP even before, like the day before. And CZ tweeted it like after at 0.2. So I even tweeted this, gave the information before CZ gave it to the world. So that was nice. So if you guys don't want to miss this kind of information, join the link in the description. And again, in terms of targets, let's see, market cap of, I love this website, market cap of, okay. Look, for example, we take Aster, and we want Aster to have the market cap of, for example, Hype, okay, which actually could be a target. Sorry, Aster, okay. If Aster gets the market cap of Hyperliquid now, it's still a 3.5x, okay? It's really 3.5x, so this goes to 7. For me, this is possible, not in the near future, but maybe in 1 year, a few months, or maybe 2 years. I think that if they take it seriously, they will make it. So you can also see, for example, for the dreamers, BNB, if they go to BNB, that's a 40x, but I'm not going to say that because it won't happen. Well, I don't think so, but still, for me, a possible target is Hyperliquid, okay? Knowing that also Hyperliquid is actually in a drawdown right now. If it goes to all-time high of Hyperliquid, that's a 5x, so that's huge. Aster to 10, that would be insane. So let's see. Right now the market cap is 3 billion. I think this minimum goes to 10, 9, so that's a 2-3x for me on the long run. Be careful with leverage. Also something important, if you look at the leverage here, you can see that the funding rates, they are quite heavy. They are usually 0.1 or 0.08, so you pay every 4 hours 0.01% of your position, which on the long run, if you hold it, is insane. So it's better to just do spot. So if you guys have any question, let me know in the comments. I think that this is a good moment to make good money with the airdrop. That's a good opportunity, and yeah, there's only something to win. I think even if you don't win a lot, you will still make money, and you will have traded on Aster instead of like bluffing or Coinbase or Bybit or whatever. So I think give it a shot and let's see, and hopefully see you in the next video for 1 million airdrop video. That will be insane. But no, I will make the updates also whenever we will have the airdrop to see what we made with the airdrop, how we found it, which mistake we made, maybe how we could have made more money. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you in the next one. Bye bye.